fuck you right to the early morning. Yeah. No, this ain't no love song. This gon' be the soundtrack. Baby, you gon' fall back. That's the way we get on.
What is going on YouTube? This is Cop360 here, and what you guys are seeing is some Titanfall gameplay, but that's not what we're here to talk about today anyway. Now guys, I'm sure you guys are aware that Microsoft Xbox One console is just not selling as well as the PlayStation 4 from Sony. Now, obviously, you guys know the reasons for this. Firstly, they started off with the stupid DRM issue. Yes, they kind of had the point with where they were going. I think what they were trying to do was ahead of its time. However, it was ahead of its time and it shouldn't have been going on now. Therefore, they got so much shit on it, and to be honest, they kind of deserved it. So they started off with that, and then they reversed that decision. So they didn't stick to their guts, which gave people more, what can I say? How can I say it? More uncertainty about what Microsoft was going to do next. And then when they released the console, it's released for $100 more than the PlayStation 4 in the United States. Obviously, prices vary from region to region, but that's mainly the main area anyway. So regardless, will Microsoft actually recover from what they've done? I really don't know. I mean, Sony's way ahead in sales at the moment. I think Sony's at like 5.4 million or something like that, and Microsoft is still somewhere in the early fours, I'm pretty sure. Now, sure, we're still early into the console wars and all that stuff, but honestly, if you think about it, there's so much hate still for the Xbox One. There's a lot and a lot and a lot of hate about it. People still hate it. People bag on it for this Xbox 720p, and they bag on it about frame rates and all that stuff. Now, I want to make like a rant about all that crap later, but, you know, PS4 people, there's a lot of PS4 players now, and man, Xbox One is just in its own little like kind of bubble at the moment. It's just trying to shield itself. It's like a little baby in the corner trying to protect itself from anything. So at the moment, I don't know what Microsoft is going to do. I mean, there are advantages to buying an Xbox One. Say you want like the Kinect, or you want some of the exclusive games that you can't get on PS4, like Halo or Titanfall. It's an example, though I hear Titanfall 2 is probably coming out on the PS4 anyway. I don't know, just at the moment, PS4 is just the superior console. It's cheaper, it's more powerful, and yeah, I just don't know what Microsoft can do from here. I really don't know. It's a shame. I reckon if they price matched Xbox One and PS4, things would be a bit different, but especially in the US, man, $100 difference. I don't think they can get away with crap like that, and you can see in the sales, everyone has turned on the Xbox One. If you go back to the 7th generation of consoles, 360 and the PS3, this wasn't nowhere near as bad. Like 360 and PS3, they had their fanboys, but it wasn't like this one-sided, if you get what I mean. And when I say one-sided, I don't mean one-sided in like sales or performance. I mean one-sided in just like pure hate. Like, people just purely hate Xbox One, and Microsoft has just gotten a horrible reputation from it. And it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse with all the damage control and all that stuff. Like, what they're saying about, the difference isn't that big. Yeah, the difference isn't that big, but a lot of people can see it. It's coming up in resolutions, especially with the 720p and the 1080p thing, and I don't know, man. Microsoft, they're in a big hole, and it's gonna take some serious fixing for them to get out of it, man. I'm not even joking. It's unfortunate. Now, I hope Microsoft can recover. I hope Xbox One starts selling better, because they need to. We need competition. Because honestly, at this rate, I'm not even sure if we'll see a next generation of the consoles. What is it, 2014, if they want to keep the same kind of model they had of the 360 and PS3 and release it, close to 8-9 years later, can you just imagine seeing the PS4 and Xbox One in 2022? I'm not sure they'll be able to hold off that long without releasing something new. Otherwise, just the next generation, either this generation will be the last gen, or the next generation will be, unless something like game-changing happens, because, oh man, just what's going on? It feels as if the gaming industry is just slowing down and slowing and slowing and slowing down. It's interesting, it really is, and I'm not sure, guys. I'm really not sure. You can never predict what will happen in the future. You never know. Maybe 8, 9 years from now, there'll be no such thing as a console. There'll be no Xbox. There'll be no PlayStation. Maybe there'll be none of that. But like I said, no one knows, and we'll still have to see in 8 years' time when I'll be talking to you guys when I'm a bit older. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I just need to put this video out there because Microsoft really needs to dig themselves out. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.